Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the 19th video of Lightning Web Component series. In the last video we have understood how accordion help us in order to display multiple records at the same time, either it is of account or contact or opportunity. So we have understood that concept. Today we will be playing around with the tabs concept. So you might be seeing how Salesforce click with multiple tabs. For example, if you click on account, then the account data get displayed. If you click on contact, then the contact data get displayed. And how opportunity data get displayed on the click of opportunity. So we will be building a custom component where we will be using the lightning tab set and lightning tab in order to clone the same functionality. Let's see how we will be doing it in this component. So let's start with building the same component. First thing that will be needing here is we need to call a apex class. Why we need to call apex class? Because we want to pick the data of account, contact and opportunity. So let's first go here and let's click new apex class, create new apex class, and here let's name it tab final cut controller and let's click here. So this has created our class with the sharing. Once the class has been created, what I will be doing, I will be adding or enabled, and I will be adding cacheable equal to true. Cacheable equal to true. Once this is written, I think it has just provided me the suggestion but not able to do the things. So it has provided me the first list here. I think the agent for I need to stop the this extension because it is causing a mess. So let's delete the other part as well. So now you are able to see that public static list of account, that is get accounts, and further I have returned this value. Let's delete the other part that we have added here. So once we are done with this will give me the return the list of accounts that with have 10 limits. Similarly, we will be doing it for contacts, and similarly we will be doing for opportunity. So for opportunity is not happening. So let's copy this out. Let's copy this method, that is at the rate or enabled, and let's paste this method downward. So what we will be doing, cacheable, instead of here I will be doing opportunity, and here what I will be doing, get opportunities. Once it is done, select id. So we will be just copying the field name, select id comma name comma status from opportunities, let's change it to opportunity limit 10. Once we are done with this, three methods, one is get opportunities, get contacts and get accounts, we will be simply deploying our class. So let's deploy this to org. So as soon as we deploy this to org, so I think we have done some mistakes. So let's check what is the mistake here. It is stage name, not status, it is stage name. So this field is not available, so let's deploy it again. So now it should get passed. Yes, it has been successfully passed. So this complete our creation of apex class. Now let's move on to our lightning web component. So now we have created our apex class. Now it is a time to create a controller component. So we will be creating lightning web component with the name dynamic tabs, and in the same component we will be cloning the concept of tabs, how we can play around with multiple tabs in order to display the data. First thing that I will be doing here is I will be taking lightning card. So let's add lightning hyphen card title. What I will be doing, playing around with multiple tabs. So let's give the tab here, and after giving a tab, so I have closed the lightning card. Once it is done, so first I will be doing template if true. So first thing that I will be doing is I will be if true equal to, I will be creating one variable that is loading. Let's add loading, and in this loading what I will be doing, I will be just adding a spinner. So this is a spinner, that is lightning spinner. So if loading equal to true, then our spinner will be called off. So now we have created our spinner. So next thing what I will be doing, I will be adding lightning-tabset. Lightning-tabset is just like UL, as we use the unordered list or ordered list, and further we use list items. Similarly, we are using lightning-tabset and lightning-tab. So lightning-tabset is acting as my UL in order to display multiple tabs, a container, and further if I want to add tabs, then I can use the lightning tabs here. So what I will be doing, lightning tab set, oh my bad, tab set, and a variant is equal to scoped. Once this is done, so further we will be saving this out, and it has given me the suggestion. So I will be picking that suggestion as well. So oh, it is not giving me suggestion again. So what I will be doing, lightning tab, what I will be doing, label equal to accounts, and value equal to also accounts. So this tab has been closed here. So what I will be doing, label is equal to tab, and value, let's make it small accounts, because this is a value, and on active handle tab change. So this is a method that will help me in order to change the tabs. For now I'm just giving a hard static method, but further I will be making the changes here. So let's do one thing. Once this is true, after this we will be using if templates, if true accounts, then we will not be using data table here. Data table will be very much hectic for the small demo, so let's delete it, and instead of this we will be so we will be using the UL here. So what I will be doing, I will be adding template if true, we will be taking for the account, for the here what I will be taking, I will be taking curly braces, and I will be taking accounts.length. If account.length is available, gth is available, then further what you will be taking, you will be taking a template for each for items here. So once you have taken the template here, after taking a template you will be taking a ULLI here. So what, let's first close the template so that our errors can get out. So what further we will be doing, we will be taking UL here before this. So UL unordered list, and let's close unordered list outside here, outside of this template. So let's paste it here, and further what I will be taking, I will be taking li further I will be taking key as acc.id, because key is required. Key is equal to accounts.id, we will be taking accounts. This is a variable for items, account.id, and further here we will be taking account.name. Since we want to look at fancy, we will be copying one variable, that is one bullet point that I don't think that it provides as a standard. So I've just copied it from somewhere, so you can use it like this. So once our li is done, so we will be just, I think li is closed, and after closing the li, this template is creating the issue. Why this is creating the issue? Because this has been closed here. So let's delete this tab here so that it don't give issue. So this tab is getting closed here, and further this UL is here getting closed here, and further we need to close one more template. By doing this, our account tab is ready. So if you save here, and now your account tab is ready. So now with what we will be doing, we will be just copying pasting this out for lightning tab, and similarly we will be making it for contacts. So let's go for contacts here. So we will be just changing the names, contacts here, also contacts, it should be small contacts, because value is where we will be picking from event.target.value. So here also we will be taking contacts. And once it is done, so let's copy this, let's paste it here, and here also we will be pasting the contact. So what we will be doing, contact dot id, and further here also contact dot name. So once our contact is ready, so let's copy it again and let's paste it again for opportunity. And if I go here for opportunities, I will be just adding opportunities, and let's go further. Here also we will be adding opportunities, and here also I will be adding it is a repetitive task, so you don't have to worry. So just you have to understand how lightning tab and tabset is working, that's it. Further you can copy paste it out, so not a worry. Just you have to understand how this tabset works, because at the end of the day you want to understand the interface, how the interface is working. So what I will be adding opportunity. So what I will be doing, instead of I will be adding opportunity.id, opportunity.name, opportunity.name hyphen opportunity.stage. Let's save this out. So this complete our HTML part, where we have created 3 tabs. First is for account, second is for contact, and third is for opportunity. Also I forgot to add one more concept here. So that is if it fails. So if it is true, let's go for this template. So if this template is getting failed, then what will be the case? So what we will be doing, we will be just copy pasting one thing. If false account.length, then we just need to go no account found. And similarly, let's copy this out for contacts as well. Let's add it here for, and instead of account, what we will be doing, we will be just making contacts dot length no contact found. And if I copy it again, and further what I will be doing after this template, let's paste it here. If this is failed, so that add opportunity, if opportunity dot length then you just need to add no opportunity found, because it look fancy. Instead of showing blank screen, you should at least see no account found, no contact, no opportunity found. So now our HTML is done. So now it is the time to go on to our JavaScript. So if I go on to my JavaScript, first thing I will be doing is I will be importing all the method. So how I will be importing, I will be just adding import method name, that is get accounts from, it is not account controller from, it is now the new class that I have kept here, that is tab final cut controller. So let's copy the class name and let's paste it here, that is tab final cut controller dot get accounts. And similarly what I will be doing, import get contacts from @Salesforce get contacts. And similarly what I will be doing, I will be importing get opportunities from this, that is get opportunity. Once we are done with this, we will be using a track method here in order to play around with variables, since we want to make the variables reactive in the nature, so we will be using the track method. Once we are done with this, so you might be thinking how you will be managing the active tab. Yes, we will be taking a variable name as active tab. So it has given me all the variables. So what I will be doing, I will be utilizing these variables, but first let's use track active tab equal to accounts. Let's give a standard as accounts, because at the end of the day we want to make one default tab, and further we will not be keeping this blank, we will be taking it as array. And similarly we will be doing for contacts and opportunity as well. So what we will be doing, we will be doing for contacts, and similarly we will be doing for opportunity. And let's give one more thing, that is track is loading equal to true, and this complete our tracking here. And further, first thing that we will be calling is, we will be calling the connected callback lifecycle hook. Why we want to call it? Because we want to open something. So if you remember the aura components, you have an init method through which you get reload the page. Similarly, we will be calling one method, that is this dot load data. So this is a method that further I will be defining. Here I will be just defining the accounts as a variable, because I will be giving the variable. So now it is a time to give the definition to the load data. Or first thing, let's play around with the handle tab change. Where handle tab change has been utilized, if you go here in your component, let's first hide this. So you have this method, that is handle tab change, because on the handle tab change you want to change the functionality. So what we will be doing, we will be just writing here handle tab change, and here we will be giving handle tab change. Since it has provided me the suggestion, I will be going through with the same. So no, this dot load data, and this has already been called. So what we will be doing, we will be just calling a selected, we will be just using the event dot target dot value in order to paste this. So what we have done here, we have used constant selected tab is equal to event dot target dot value. Here we will be defining the event, and after defining the event, and this dot active tab, the variable you are seeing here, that get changed from account to opportunity contour. So we have called it on all tabs, that is on account tab, on contact tab, and on opportunity tab. So this value will get loaded in the active tab value here, and this active tab will further get the data for account. If the person select account, then the account data will come. If a person select contact, then the contact data will come. And similarly, if a person select opportunity, then the opportunity data will come. So now finally we will be hitting the load data, and I think the suggestion is also waiting for a long time in order to give me the solution for the same. So I will be just giving a tab name here, and let's click here the suggestion for this. So this dot load data is equal to true. First step we need to do here, and further after doing this, I will be just calling the method name. So it is giving me the switch tab name. So let's play around with the switch case, where I will be just giving the switch tab name case accounts. If it is accounts, then we will be calling the get accounts method, and then we will be giving the result is equal to this dot accounts is equal to result, and this dot loading is equal to false. Similarly, we will be copying this case. Let's copy this out. This case is, I think, let's copy this, and after this copying, and further we will be giving another case, that is case opportunities contacts, and here we will be giving get contacts. It has given me the solution, so I will be just deleting the other part, that I'm just using the oh, I think I have done some mistake. So let's, after catch, we will be just adding this bracket, and I think we missed this bracket here, and we are done with the contacts as well. And let's copy this again for making it for opportunity. So we will be just giving the opportunities here, opportunities, and after giving the opportunity, I will be just giving get opportunities. Oh, my spelling is mistakes. So opportunities, and once we are done with the get opportunities method, so we will be using it here. So this complete our main logic, that is we are using the tab name in order to switch between this. And finally, what we will be doing here, we will be updating our XML file as well because we haven't updated to true. So let's set it to true, and after setting it to true, what we will be giving, since we will be adding this component on our home page, we will be giving targets, and further in this we will be giving target is equal to lightning underscore home page. Once we are done with this, we will be saving this out, and after saving, let's deploy our component. Since our component has been successfully deployed, so now it is the time to test it on Salesforce. So we will be just clicking open tab here, and this will open my Salesforce org. Since our Salesforce skin has been loaded, and in the last session we have covered the accordion, so now it is the time to test for the dynamic tab. So we will be selecting edit page. So as soon as we select edit page, and once edit page is open, so we will be just dragging and dropping over dynamic tab here, the component name that we have created here, and this will save it out. So as soon as we save this out, so you will be seeing here you have got three tabs. First is for account, second is for contact, and third is for opportunity. Since we have given by default as accounts, so you will be seeing here, if you're going on to your Visual Studio Code, and if you click here, so you have given the active tabs as accounts, and here also you are loading active tabs equal to this one. So that's why we are getting the accounts data. Let's take an example. Let's make it as contacts here. So if you give it contacts here, and here also if you give it contacts here, and let's deploy this out. You can play around with the code, because at the end of the day this is your code, you have to play around with it. If you don't play around, then you will feel clumsy. That why we are using lightning-tabset and lightning tabs. So let's refresh this again. So I think we need to do the hard reload. So let's inspect element here. Once we do the inspect element, and if you go here, empty cache and hard reload, so now you will be seeing that the contact data will get loaded. So it doesn't get loaded here. I think it has caused some issue, but I've earlier tried this out, so we can leave it for now. So if you are clicking at the end of the day, we will be coming on the point. So here, if the account is getting loaded, the account data is coming. Contact is, if you are clicking connect, then contact, then the contact data is coming. If you're clicking opportunity, then the opportunity name with the stage name is coming, because that is the things that we do. So this complete our this complete our lightning web component video number 19. If you like my content, please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such content. Have a nice day.